Hello everyone, welcome to Lakshya. As per the request of many students, I am going to make the key paper for the recent CMA Foundation examination with respect to the paper Business Economics and Management. So, sir, a small disclaimer, in this video, I'm not going to explain any of the questions here because you already wrote your exams very well. So, the main purpose of making this video is to tell you like what is the right answer and what is the wrong answer. Don't expect any explanation from this video. If you need any explanation from this video, just let me know in the comment section and accordingly I'll make a separate video for this. So without wasting time, let's dive into our MCQs. Number 1, that is 51. What is 51? Who is the father of economics? What is the answer, sir? So the answer is Adam Smith. Sir, when it comes to the ICMA module, the answer will be different, but the correct answer is what? Adam Smith. Second one, according to economics, wants are unlimited and the means are scarce, that is limited. A piece of wood become a table. It is an example for dash utility. So conversion of wood into furniture is an example for which utility? Form utility. Next, dash occurs when the price that consumers pay for a product or service is less than the price they are willing to pay. Nothing but the price, and they're talking about ready to pay. So the difference between the price and the consumer ready to pay is called as what? Consumer surplus, option A. Next, disguised unemployment is primarily traced in the dash and unorganized sectors of the economy. So, disguised unemployment is something we are recruiting the employees, but we are not using those employees. Example, let us say we need a 20 labor to do a particular task. But rather than recruiting 20 labor, we recruited 25 labor, maybe because of incorrect assumption or we don't know exactly how many people we need for a specific task. So we recruited 25 people. So out of 25 people, how many people are performing the task? Only 20 people. So there are 5 people who are employed, but we are not getting any productivity from those 5 people. This situation is called as disguised unemployment, which is generally we can see in agriculture sector and unorganized sector. So what is the answer? Option A, that is agriculture sector. Next, dash is the second important factors of production. So what are the 4 factors of production? Land, labor, capital, entrepreneur. What is the second one, sir? That is labor. In microeconomics, the dash choice is the value of the best alternative foregone, where given limited resources, a choice needs to be made between several mutually exclusive alternatives. So in simple terms, we can focus on only this word, next best alternative. When we see the term next best alternative, it means we are talking about the opportunity cost, option A. Which one of the following is not a factor in the market supply of a product? In simple terms, they're talking about factors that determine supply. They're talking about what? Factors that determine supply. So cost of production is the right answer, market price of the product and price of the related goods. So which is not a factor that determines supply? Option B, number of the buyers. So option B is the answer. Which of the following will have highly inelastic supply? Option A and not option D. Many of people, by seeing all of the above, might be you kept all of the above as the answer, but option A is the right answer, not all of the above. In the short run, the price is governed by demand and supply. Next, A or and dash is a market within a single seller. Sir, what is a market that consists of a single seller? Monopoly. Option D. A firm can achieve equilibrium. So, sir, tell me what is the condition of equilibrium? MC is equals to MR, MC curve cuts MR from below. So, option A. Next, the equilibrium of a firm can be divided into dash types. So, there are 2 types of equilibrium. One is a short run equilibrium, the other one is long run equilibrium. So, how many types are? 2 types. In a competitive market, who is the price maker? Industry is the price maker. And who is the price taker? Firm is the price taker. They ask us about a price maker, so industry is the answer. The skimming price is a pricing strategy that sets the new product prices. So in case of skimming strategy, we wanted to keep the prices very high. So option A. 66. Dash competition is a type of market structure where many firms are present in an industry and they produce similar but differentiated products. So the question states that there are large number of buyers and sellers and the products are differentiated. So this is a feature of which market? Monopolistic market. Option B. Dash in a 1926 concluded that to fully understand microeconomics, it is necessary to leave aside the perfect competition and move towards the opposite direction. So who is that, sir? Piero Straffa. Option A, which is not there in our syllabus. Dash occurs when a leading firm in a given industry is able to exert enough market influence in the said industry that it can effectively determine the price of the goods or services of an entire market. So in the market there is a price leader, he'll determine the price and followers will follow. So this is something called as price leadership. A dash is a form of oligopoly where there are only two companies. When there is only one company, that is called as monopoly. When there are two companies, that is called as what, sir? That is called as a duopoly. So option A. The dash states that bad money drives good money out of the circulation. Grisham's law. Money market deals with short term, capital markets deals with long term. So the question so the question is about money market. So it is about short term or long term. That is about the short term. The dash is the instrument of quantitative. They ask about the quantitative. So in case of quantitative, open market operations is the correct answer. And 73, which of the following is the oldest system of money? That is the barter system. Dash is the qualitative. So two questions come from the same concept. One is the qualitative, the other one is the quantitative. Now this focus about qualitative. So tell me, what is the qualitative? The qualitative is a rationalizing of credit. What is that, sir? Rationalizing of credit. These are the direct questions from our material. Manipulation in CRR enables the RBI, sir. Using CRR, RBI can influence whom, sir? Banks. So where is the banks? Option A. 76. Fiscal policy in India is formulated by monetary policy. Those are the decisions taken by RBI. Fiscal policy taken by the government. Which government, sir? Central government. Who is the ministry? Finance ministry. Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman ji. So who is the ministry, sir? Finance ministry. Exim Bank is authorized to raise loans from the, sir, international market. Some places you can see option B, but option C is the right answer. What is that? International market. Dash is the mechanism for flow of funds from the surplus to the deficit units in the economy. Which market, sir? Money market. Financial markets are classified into two types. One is a money market, the other one is a capital markets. Dash environment is within the control of the business. Internal or external? Internal. Select the internal components which influences business decisions. All of the above. The term P in PESTIL, political, environmental, economical, social, technological, and legal. P stands for political. The term W in SWOT, weakness. Next, opportunities and threats, internal environment, external environment. They are external environment. Task environment is also known as dash environment. Task environment is also known as macro environment. There are dash major functions of the management. There are four functions of the management. The concept of a scientific management has focused mainly on the production function. The non-programmed decisions, so generally programmed decisions are taken by lower level, whereas non-programmed decisions are taken by the top level. Option A. Next. Dash involves a system within the organization in which the top, middle, and lower levels of management participate in the decision making process. So in the decision making, we need to involve all the three levels. For that, we need what? Decentralization. Option C. The first step in the process of staffing. The first step in the process of staffing is what? So we need to recruit employees. So procurement of the personnel. That is the first step. One who receives information in any communication process is known as. So the information sender is called as communicator and the information receiver is called as communicatee. Here the question is about the receiver. So what is the answer, sir? Communicatee. Dash involves the selection of language in which the message is to be given. So the message is to be given in encoding format and received in decoding format. So the question asks us about given. So giving side, it is always encoding. Receiving side, that is called as what? Decoding. The stewardship theory states that a steward protects and maximizes the shareholders' wealth through the firm's what's her performance. 93A. Post control is also known as, that means the last step, that is implementation of the process. What is the next step? Feedback. Option A. Effective dash increases the interaction among the managers and the subordinates. So what is important, sir? Communication between the manager and subordinates is very important. So option C. Dash flows from lower levels management to top level management. That is the responsibility. 96B. The managerial function of directing the subordinates towards achievement of the organization goal is known as. So there is a person who is influencing the people to achieve a particular task. He is called as what's a leader. So that is called as leadership. Encouraging someone to do a particular task is called as motivation. Option B. The decision to purchase a stationery is a routine or non-routine. That is a routine thing. Option B. Dash is an act of choice wherein an executive comes to a conclusion about what must not be done in a given situation. So at a given situation, we need to select what to do, what not to do. That is called as what? Decision making. So these are the 50 MCQs of CMA Foundation. I hope you wrote exam very well. So please let me know in the comment section how many marks you scored. So all the very best. We'll meet you in CMA Inter. Thank you, Ma. Thank you so much for watching this video.